Hey guys, what's up? So I've recently got into these retro handheld devices, and what you see here is a lot of buttons. So I've got two of these things. This is the RG353VS, and then this is my RG552. So on the RG552, you notice I've just changed the buttons here. So it comes with these. It comes with these colored buttons, and I never really liked the pen on these. I think it looks a bit cheap, especially because all of the other buttons are black. So what I did is I contacted Anbernic, and I bought a set of RG, I think it's 351M keys, yeah. So the controls they just came in a bag, and they gave me two sets. Well, they gave me one and a half sets, I guess, because they've given me an extra L2 button when it should have been an R2 button. But anyway, they've given me enough to, yeah, they give me an extra Y button as well, which is a bit funny. They give me enough to be able to replace my RG552 buttons. So yeah, so the RG351M is buttons are completely compatible with the RG552 buttons. You can see here I've changed my buttons to black, which is really cool. I think it's a full blackout console. Now, I tried to do this with my RG353VS as well, but the thing is that these buttons that are the older ones, they have this like lip. You can see here. Whoops. So you can see like they basically have a lip. You see on the edge there, where the three legs are. There's like a slight 1 or 2 millimeter lip, and on the newer RG353s, I think they don't have this lip anymore, so you can't actually do this mod with the older buttons. You'll have to, what I think you could do, right, is you can see these RG552 buttons, they have the same lip, so they're compatible. But the newer buttons, because I've opened this guy up before, the newer buttons, they don't have that lip. So what I'll probably have to do is I'll probably have to take these buttons and then scrape the pen off or something, or put it into nail polish remover or alcohol or something, and take out the pen of that to be able to black out this one. But on my 552, it works fine. I've done all of the I've checked all the buttons out on the gamepad tester in Chrome, and it works great. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, this full blackout mod. And maybe you should give it a try as well if you can get the buttons spare from Anbernic themselves. So it's pretty cheap as well. So I think it only cost me maybe $5 or something. But obviously you have to pay for shipping if you're all the way in America or all Europe. One thing I did note when opening this guy up was you'll get these pieces of clip coming off. These are not too important, I think. I only had 3 come off. It's because the casing is quite tightly attached to the back and the front are quite tightly stuck in. So if you use the normal guitar pick method just to pry it out, I think if you break a few of these, it doesn't matter too much. My console still feels, very, very sturdy. It feels good. Feels the same as it was new. So I think breaking those tabs doesn't make much of a difference. Another thing is that you will have to unscrew, when you get inside, you will have to unscrew these thumbsticks from the casing, but you don't have to unplug the speakers. You can sort of get at these button areas without unplugging the speakers. You can sort of tilt the circuit board up, and you do not have to remove the heatsink or fan when you're doing any button mods either, so that's a bit easier. I would try and follow, I think it's Retro Game Corps. I think what he did is he taped down these buttons here, so the side buttons and the volume control, the power button, because they do come out quite easily, and they're a bit fiddly to get in, but they're not too bad. I'd say the thing that takes the most time is to get into the actual case by putting your guitar pick around the edges, or your plastic tool. Do not use a metal screwdriver on the edge, because you'll mark the casing. So I hope that helps you out if you want to, if you have custom buttons, or you've bought black buttons from Anbernic. from Sakura Retro Modding or whoever. But it's really easy to do, and I really recommend it because it doesn't take much time at all. If you're experienced in repairing phones or something, or if you've maybe fixed a Nintendo Switch, I think you'll find this modification really easy to do. It'll only take you a couple of minutes to get in. So I hope you found this useful. I'll see you guys next time.